next in Godzilla 2014, originally, Godzilla was supposed to be 600 feet tall, which is nearly double what he is in the actual movie. And funnily enough, he still would have been the second tallest Godzilla on film, in movies. Godzilla Earth would have still seen him as short. We'll get to Godzilla Earth in a minute. Alright, next up is Shin Godzilla, where all I really have to tell you is just look at the concept art for Shin Godzilla. That's really all I'm going to say. I can't believe I don't even have anything to say for my favourite incarnation of Godzilla. Not my favourite Godzilla movie, my favourite incarnation. But just look at the concept art. You're just going to look at it and go, what the fuck? Alright, next is the Godzilla animated movie trilogy, Planet of the Monsters, Battle, Mobile, Breeding City, and Planet Eater. Well, these three films each got their own song to go along with them by XIA, and all three of them are really good. You have Whiteout for Planet of the Monsters, The Sky Falls for Battle, Mobile, Breeding City, and Live and Die for Planet Eater. I would really recommend checking all three of them out. They're all really, really good. I would really want Toho to bring them back someday in some form. Yeah, that's... You know, for three films that aren't really well loved by Godzilla fans, they do have quite a lot of good stuff outside of the actual films themselves. Those songs are so good. Next in Godzilla the King of the Monsters, a lot more Toho monsters were supposed to appear than just Rodan, King Ghidorah, and Mothra, including Anguirus, Kamacuras, Gigan, Kumonga, and Gamera, who's not even a Godzilla monster. However, Legendary realised they'd have to pay extra money for each monster, and they decided it wasn't worth it, and we got the epic Behemoth instead. Which I think is a fair trade. Next is Godzilla vs. Kong, where I'm just going to give you a funny one. Kong's axe was originally just going to be a bone. Kong was just supposed to carry around a massive bone with him at all times, which is funny to me. Imagine in the future movies, like in the New Empire, he's just carrying a bone instead. That's funny. Alright, next is Godzilla -1, which... oh crap, I can't find... Oh crap, do I have a fun fact about -1? I've got to think of something. Hold on. Let me take a sip of my wisdom juice. Takashi Yamazaki, the director of the movie, also wrote the movie. That was weak, sorry. And finally, I'll give you a good one this time. In Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire, the villain of the movie, Scar King, was supposed to be much taller than what he is in the movie. We don't know how tall specifically. I like to think he would have been taller than both Kong and Godzilla. But do you want to know why they changed it? It's because they didn't want to shoot a lot of low-angle shots. But why? You want your main villain to be imposing, so make him taller. Or at least taller than the heroes. Actually, to be fair though, I believe it would have actually made sense thanks to Godzilla's evolution. Because you know, think about it. In the actual movie, why would Godzilla evolve to become faster, slimmer, and more agile if he's going to fight the giant, bulky beast that is Shimo? You'd think he would have evolved to be like that to fight the faster, nimble, more agile Scar King. Which I believe that was originally the case. It would have made sense, because now we have each member, like the bad guy team and the good guy team, they now have the fast and agile, nimble one, in this case Godzilla and Scar King, while also having the big, heavier bruiser characters in the form of Shimo and Kong. Plus, just imagine like the fear factor of it, of having like a potentially Ghidorah-sized ape just looking down at Godzilla and Kong. That's f***ing terrifying. Okay, so that's all I've got today. I hope you enjoyed me rambling on about movies that I have a hopeless addiction to. More of an addiction than Mothra's cigarette addiction, apparently. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm gonna go edit the video now.
Man, I don't want to talk, yo.